Everyone was tweeting me saying, hope you're having a really good Father's Day. And if they only knew, I was on the couch with a bad back.
Oh, you are?
Oh, yeah. God, man. I just told you, I fucking pulled my back out old school. I haven't done it in like 3 fucking years.
Let's go.
I've been in like major rehab and strengthening exercises for years. Yeah. And just lifting up my little 8-month-old on Friday. Just nothing. Nothing. No twisting, nothing.
Oh, boy.
And bam, just knocked it out. And
where did it
pain
go?
Ever since. Huh?
Where? The neck, the back?
No, the back. I got the 2 herniated discs real low.
Ow.
But I've been really, really happy because I thought I was over it with all the, rehab and, like I said, the strengthening exercise. I got all this shit I do.
Ain't got time for that.
Dude, at one point on Friday, I was like a cripple. I was on the ground. I decided I needed to lay on the ground. And,
does that help?
And I was naked because I took a hot bath.
Oh, come on.
And then my wife, like an old man, had to try to get me off the floor. It took us 15 minutes for me to stand back up.
What?
I was in fucking pain, man.
And you're nude?
Oh, I'm nude. And
I'm
like, I will kill myself if I'm an invalid. I'm not dealing with this.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's trying to, like, pick me up off the floor like I'm an old man.
Was she laughing?
Yeah, of course. There's humor in our house. Fuck it.
I would hope.
Did you catch her glance at herself in the mirror? Like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Pretty much, man. She's a trooper. And then I laid around for the entire weekend. So
that was it, huh?
That's what I did for Father's Day. I couldn't fucking move.
It's kind of good.
I'm leaning to my left here today, so.
Yeah, you are capsizing a bit.
No, I mean, I'm much better, but fuck, dude, back pain is the
it's fucking horrid.
Worse. And, the doctor wanted to give me painkillers and all that. I ain't doing the fucking painkiller shit. No way.
It never turns out bad when you read about celebrities and back pain.
Yeah, exactly.
It does.
Yeah. And it all just, it all begins with, well, I pulled out my back. Next thing I know, I'm taking 80 Vicodin a day.
Yeah.
To deal with the emotional pain.
It was from the pratfalls I did on television.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. It was a movie I did. Remember that stunt?
It all started because...
It's always that, and then you fucking
I pulled my neck in the shower. Now I'm addicted to Vicodin. Yeah. Which led to some heroin.
I got on the oxy.
Right.
It was a car accident back in the 80s.
A little whiplash. Now I'm taking 200 oxys a day.
Yeah.
I've always been, like, on high alert of that shit.
Yeah.
And for the people out there that can take, painkillers, and God bless you, but... I've heard the horror stories over the years.
Yeah.
Those fucking guys just in their stupid office with their scripts. They just like write it like it's no big deal. They're just like, okay, here's a new fucking drug addict. Here's another drug addict. Just fucking starting people down these horrendous roads.
And doctors with like celebrities, it seems they're just kind of like, hey, let me write this out for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like not even checking.
Like, you're not like a regular guy. I know you can handle your oxys.
Don't worry about it, right? Give him a little wink.
Right.
Yeah.
Down this with some vodka, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't fucking move yesterday, man. So, I got to watch that stupid U.S. Open. You're not a big golf guy, I understand, so we'll keep it short.
I actually had it on at the house. I had a bunch of people over there for Father's Day, and it was
good.
on.
It's good to just have it on in the background, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to sit there and study the whole fucking thing.
No, you see some really amazing shots. You see people cheese whizzing it the whole time.
Well, first of all, I'm a big Philly fan because, I got the in-laws and stuff down there, and I spent a lot of time in Philadelphia. First of all, the Marion Golf Course sucks a dick.
I hate their little fucking basket flags.
Well, that's the second thing. The wicker baskets suck a dick. They're the stupidest thing ever. I don't give a fuck they weigh 8 to 9 pounds. I don't give a fuck there's a guy that's been working on them for 43 years. They look ridiculous. They're stupid.
What's wrong with the flag? I guess they don't like the wind thing where you could judge the direction of the wind?
Yeah, I guess, which is part of golf.
That's what I was saying. It's like that's part of the game is being able to look at the pin and go, all right.
Yeah, because you're looking at the flag from quite a distance.
Yeah.
So and if you could figure out, I see the flag is moving a bit to the northeast. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take a little less club. Look at that thing. It's the stupidest thing ever. But NBC Sports, look at the amazing wicker baskets. They're just such a tradition here, Marion.
Couldn't say enough about the dumb baskets.
Why doesn't someone say they look ridiculous? They're stupid. There's no need for them in golf just because this stupid golf course wants to be different.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't start a trend.
No. And then Bob Costas. Did you see any of this?
Yeah.
All of a sudden he pops up and you go, why is he there?
Why is Bob Costas doing anything?
Like all of a sudden they got to stop everything for a Bob Costas segment or a Bob Costas sports update. You're like, why? What the fuck is he doing there? And then of course somebody, he's the face of NBC Sports. That's why he's there.
Someone told you.
I guess. Because everyone else was on the same page with me on this one. They're like, yeah, why is he there? He has nothing to do with the golf.
But there's always one guy.
Oh, there's always one guy.
Jesus.
And not the fake guys that like to do the Twitter voice, too. There's always one real guy, genuine asshole, that has to fucking explain why Bob Costas is there. He's not needed. He's not needed in that situation. Did you see him at all?
But he's the face.
I don't know. I guess because he signed a huge contract with NBC Sports, I guess he has to be at all these events just doing his stupid, vignettes or whatever the hell you want to call them. And then all of a sudden they go, well, we'll get back to the action, but here's Bob Costas. And he does like a 5-minute sports report about other shit going on, stuff we could find out about on our followers.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
I don't know. It's a shitty course. I mean, they had to, praise it and say, oh, and they're calling the course a she.
What?
Yeah, because it's such a tough golf course. It's she.
Oh God, it's not in anything. It's a fucking it's grass.
But if you got the best golfers in the world and not one guy is under par for the week, that's a shitty course. Mm-hmm. And I understand that the U.S. Open really likes to find these really, really tough courses. But it's a shitty course in the end if not one guy's under par. Period. That's my 2 cents on it. And then of course Phil Mickelson. Jesus Christ.
Did he choke again?
Oh God, yeah.
I loathe him. I don't even watch golf. I hate him.
He is a choking motherfucker.
It's the 6th time he's been the runner-up at the U.S. Open. That's unbelievable.
How close was he to winning it?
He was leading. All he had to do is, not fall apart. I mean, Justin Rose had a really good round yesterday. Phil Mickelson was 3 over yesterday, I think it was, in the end. Yeah, right?
Yep. Wow.
No, he started the day... In the end, he was 3 over. He started the day 1 under, is what I'm saying. So he was 4 over yesterday, yeah. And all he had to do was fucking not blow it.
Yeah.
And he put it in from the 10th hole from 76 yards out. Yeah. So if he doesn't put that in, it's even worse where he would have ended up.
Yeah. And of course, Tiger's a non-issue. Just a non-fucking...
Plus 13, I think?
Player.
Yeah, but he's having a great year. But he's panicking now because he wants to catch Jack with the, the majors.
Yeah, well,
the majors records. So
he's going to do it like that.
He's panicking at this point.
How many more does he have to win?
I think, what is he, 5 behind, I think, something like that.
You think he'll get
it? People thought it was a no-brainer, but now it's that would be a Hall of Fame career to win 5 majors for anybody, and he still has to win 5 more.
How many has he won?
Honestly, I don't know.
More than 10, right?
Oh, yeah. So, fucking lefty on his birthday, blowing it again.
Ugh. Just makes me sick.
That's my father-in-law's guy. And he went from, look at Phil, all excited, to fuck this choke artist, this guy sucks. What did he write?
All he does is choke.
Well, some would say, yeah. Some would say.
Golf is so weird to have on TV, too, because it's an all-day thing. It's like all fucking day.
Yeah.
You just sit there, turn around, well, it's still going.
Yeah, you just
this game is still on.
You put it on as background music.
Yeah.
It's kind of like background music,
Yeah, when you walk in, here's the typical thing. Like, walk in from out back, because it was kind of nice yesterday after a little while. Walk in from out back to go downstairs to the bar. And as I pass the couch and the TV is, a rotation of different people that are on the couch. People get up, they'll go outside, new group of people sit down and watch the game a little bit.
Right.
Golf, and I'll walk in and just go, Hey, how's it going out there? And then people will be happy to tell you what has happened in the past few minutes. Oh, you missed a good shot here.
Sure.
And it's because I don't really care. It's just kind of wave, and then you go about your business. That's all day.
It's a sport where you could just like, all right, I'm going to blow it off for an hour. And then you come back and not much has changed. Not much. Imagine blowing off an hour of a football game.
Right, yeah.
And assuming not much has changed.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I like it, though. I like just laying around on a Sunday, as long as it's not really nice out, and just fucking checking it all out. So...
It was fucking kind of shitty. Then it got kind of nice. Very windy. Had a bunch of people over though. You know,
nice.
a lot of kids. A lot of the kids in the pool, and you just look around and go like, wow, what a stark difference like little get-togethers are.
A week makes.
There's like you know the kids in there and flapping around. And then you think back and go, oh my god, there was just fucking debauchery going on in the pool. Yeah, it was good though. Good to see the family.
Nice. I was digging the old school photos you were tweeting.
My god, Dawn found a bunch of them. My sister.
They were great. Those
and
fucking
put it up. Oh my god, it was fucking hilarious. What a bunch of little faggots. The famous fur coat. The picture of the whole family with Dad and. Mom dressing me and my brother up with the same shirts and everything. What the hell she was thinking?
Yeah, we have pictures like that too.
Yeah,
we have the same shirts.
Same shirts, and then the one picture where my dad's cigarette is right in my face.
Right.
Like, let's take a picture. Yeah, look, there's me with my fur coat. Joe looks like a girl. Joe just looks like a girl.
Yeah, it's the time though.
We all look like
everyone
girls.
grew fucking hair back then, right?
Terrible. My fucking gray fur coat.
Who's the broad?
God. Who's the broad? That's Mom.
That gray one is yours.
That's really Mom?
Yeah.
I've seen this photo over the years, and maybe I'm thinking of another photo where I assumed it was your mom and it wasn't. Wow, that doesn't look like your mom.
Nah, that's, back in...
the day. I get it.
The day.
Nice.
Still going. I still go to that. That place now used to be my grandparents' house. Now my aunt and uncle live there. Still go there.
Wow.
We'll go right in there. It's fucking the living room and the kitchen over there to the right. It's just, the wallpaper's changed over the years, the light fixtures.
Oh, my God. The house is still in the family.
Yes. I go there a lot of holidays. And there are pictures of us younger than that in that house.
Wow.
Your Aunt Fran?
Yeah, Aunt Fran and Uncle Tony's house. Yeah, that house, I've been going there since I can remember.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. You just look at it. Like, I go through 1,000 pictures, and it's in the same fucking place. Just, and the background changes for the decades
that
go by, but same place.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the picture. A lot of people are very excited to see my dad, pictures of that, because I don't really think there's not many pictures of him around.
I think I've seen only like one over the years until yesterday.
Yeah.
You had a couple different ones. When I was texting you yesterday, I'm telling you, your dad looks like a fucking character actor.
Yeah.
He looks like Richard Kuklinski in this one picture.
Someone said he looked like bald Wolverine. That was Smokey. Joe holding Smokey the cat. If you remember the story of Smokey. Flattened. Yeah. Dad said that Smokey ran away, and then I found Smokey on the side of Hawthorne Avenue, crushed. And I turned him over with a stick, and he was flat on the bottom with maggots eating him.
Were you bummed?
Oh, yeah. Look, you're a little Smokey. Yeah, it's the whole happy family. That was the most tumultuous period in our lives when we lived at the garden apartments in Central Islip.
But you take a very happy family picture.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, boy, look at that. The tears behind those smiles.
What was going on at that?
I think
during that period of time.
That was October of, I guess there was a misprint on the film. It says 70.
What? Are you serious?
That's, wow.
All right.
I don't know. The Polaroid must have been on the fritz. Yeah, I guess that was, I don't know what that was. I don't know why we're even together. I don't know who's taking the goddamn picture.
Who's in the green?
That's my father's mother. Nana. That's Nana. She's dead too, of course. But who's taking the picture? Why are we there? Who's smiling? Why are we smiling?
Well, it's for a picture. You're supposed to smile.
I don't know.
It's the only time you guys smiled, right?
Oh, was that
during
a
that
fucking...
period?
That apartment is actually a spaghetti on the wall apartment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Central Islip, right on Hawthorne Avenue, the Garden Apartments. And, yeah, that was that. There was a lot of fighting. That was the apartment where my mom repeatedly over and over again yelled at my father and called him a fuckface. And I just remember, you fuckface, you fuckface. And I'm just like, and I'm crying. That was where we used to, they'd sit on the couch, on opposite ends of the couch to watch Ronan Martin's laughing.
Sure.
And I would kind of try to sneak out and watch it around the doorway of the bedroom. And, they were just like fucking, like snipping at each other about things. That was terrible. I hated that time.
Your mom's hot there.
Oh, yeah. I used to love that,
Mom.
All my friends thought she was really, like pretty.
She was absolutely a MILF.
I'd make her go to.
You had a MILF for a mom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd make her go on field trips and like wear fucking like mini skirts and pigtails.
Why do you make her do that?
Because I wanted my friends to think my mommy was pretty.
Why?
What a fucking ghoul.
That's creepy, man.
It was nothing like that.
Did you actually ask her?
Yeah.
To wear the pigtails?
Wear pretty, put in pigtails.
Oh my god.
Mom, where's the short skirt you usually wear? What?
Oh, that's hilarious.
She would. She wear like go-go boots and fucking like mini skirts to go on field trips as the field mother on the school bus.
What's going on with you, man?
Huh?
I saw you tweeting a picture of your sister's cleavage yesterday. I'm like, what is going on with this guy?
Ant's a weirdo.
It's
just fucking. I goof around on
then
my
you
sister
had a
all the
Vine
time.
video where you said Dawn's almost touching herself when she wasn't.
She was
It
singing.
made me click on it. I'll be honest with
She was
you.
singing the Divinal song. I touched myself.
I see. I couldn't really hear the audio.
Yeah, that was why. I said,
okay.
Dawn
I got
touching-
excited because I'm like, oh, I get to see maybe Ann's sister touching herself, and
No.
it was a joke about the song she was singing.
She was singing the Divinal song.
Gotcha.
I touched myself. No, and then I just took a picture of Warren drawing and showing his drawings to Dawn, and I didn't even notice until I looked at the picture that Dawn's kind of leaning over. Yeah, and her ample boobage is.
Might want to have explained that a little better.
Well, I did.
Because it made it seem like you actually saw the cleavage and said, I gotta fucking
No.
take a picture of this.
I always goof on her like that.
I know.
It's
just fucking around.
yeah, a little Warren.
How's his drawing skills?
Oh, all he draws is cars.
Really?
It's just, and then he'll have to tell you about him. This is a car, this is a truck and a bus, and these are the machine guns on the side.
Dude, kids are fucking weirdos.
They are weirdos.
How old's Warren? He's a little older than
Yeah, he's like
my
fucking,
son, right?
yeah, he's a little older.
because my son on Friday lined up 30 of his guys. His guys could be anything from a fucking Yo Gabba Gabba fucking thing to a Toy Story thing to an army man to just a car,
It doesn't
an
matter.
airplane. It doesn't matter. He lined up 30 of them, and he asked me what each guy's favorite ice cream was.
What the
And
fuck
he had
is
to go
that?
through all 30. I ran out of flavors after
Of course
10.
you would.
So then I said maple walnut. He goes, maple walnut? That's not an ice cream.
Oh boy.
So then I started repeating ones that I already came up with, and he caught me on
You
that.
were repeating
So I had to
them?
come up with 30 fucking ice cream flavors for his guys.
Why do they all have to like different ones? Why
Yeah,
can't any of them
yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
chocolate?
Oh, boy, why don't you talk to him about that? And maybe he'll explain. I have no idea what goes on in that head of his. But he picked up each guy. What's his favorite? And then I had to say it, and then he would put it to the side. 30 of them.
You don't
30
go
of
after
them.
like 5. You don't go, we gonna do this, like, we're gonna finish this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll learn that in their stupid little fucking brains. It's the most important thing ever.
Oh.
So you kind of let them,
It's like,
do
why
their thing.
does an airplane have a favorite ice cream?
That's a great
Doesn't
question.
make any sense.
It's a great
whatsoever.
question.
You should explain lactose intolerances. None of them like
Yes,
ice cream. Because
none
they
of
fart
them.
a lot when they have it. It hurts their little stomachs.
Let's try to, like, when you fly your fucking drone in the fucking air.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's in his mind. He's flying a drone
It's very important, very
above
fun.
the Long Island
He loves
Expressway.
it.
You
Yeah,
you can't. You just got to go through the process.
should have made up awful ice creams. Oh,
I did.
He likes pea ice cream. Just take it from ground peas. You have a bowl of peas and you mash them and you freeze it, and that's pea ice cream.
No.
He likes lima bean ice cream.
No.
Just terrible ones.
30 of them. 30 of them. This was my Friday night. I'm like, you know what I used to do with a Friday night?
Oh.